CDL for granted. It's very easy to lose sight of how valuable your CDL is. But think about everything that you've been able to acquire by having a CDL. Think about the amount of money that you've been able to earn. Think about the assets that you've been able to acquire, the investments that you've been able to make through your trucking job, and just think about the lifestyle that you've been able to live. A lot of that is primarily due to the fact that you have a CDL. Why would you want to jeopardize that by doing something foolish? You got to think about how serious that is. As a CDL holder, we have to be mindful at all times, whether we're in a commercial vehicle or in a personal vehicle. We have to obey the traffic laws. We have to practice safe driving. I don't know how it is in other states, but in the state of Florida, if you get a speeding ticket or any other moving violation or driving under the influence, etc., if you get convicted of those things, that can impact your CDL. And so you really have to be aware of that and understand the value that you have in your wallet and what's really at risk if you do any of those things I just mentioned to jeopardize losing that asset. And by asset, I'm talking about your CDL. That's an asset, a very valuable one. Don't lose sight of how valuable that is. Regardless of whether or not you choose to leave the trucking industry and pursue a totally different career, you still got to be mindful, or at least I think it's a good idea to be mindful of the fact that you do have a CDL. You may say, well, look, I never plan on getting back into trucking. It doesn't really matter to me. Life is funny sometimes. Sometimes you have to double back and go back to doing a job that you said you never would do again. You just never know. But if you ever have to fall back and become a truck driver, at least you know you have a clean driving record. And if you need to get back out there in the trucking industry, get another trucking job, at least you know you'll be able to do that. But if you leave trucking and go off to pursue something totally different, and let's just say you know, racked up all these tickets and just really screwed up your license, you may not be able to just jump back in the trucking industry again. So having a clean driving record is extremely important. It's just having that self-awareness of the value that you guys have in your wallet. If you lost your CDL tomorrow, how would that impact your life? Now, obviously, it's not the end of the world. You can bounce back, but how quickly will you be able to bounce back? If you lost your CDL tomorrow, what type of predicament would that put you in? Particularly if you don't have any skills outside of trucking. That's why it's also a good idea to not solely rely on your trucking income and to have other streams of income coming in from other places. I just think it's a good idea because you just never know, right? Don't take it for granted, man. That's your money maker, at least while you're in trucking. Today is Friday. I got back to the yard at 6 o'clock in the morning. Got the weekend off. So I'm just chilling, man, just relaxing. The skies are getting clear. It did rain out here. I'm not sure if it's gonna rain again. I don't think so. I think it's supposed to clear up. Let me show you guys what it looked like out here. Yeah, so As you can see, man, real calm and relaxing out here, man. I stopped here before I went home, and yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. Drop it in the comments. I appreciate all the support. Look, until the next video, I'll catch you guys later, man. Y'all take care. Peace.